Every evening in his small fishing village along the coast of southern Nigeria, he would push his wooden canoe into the water and let the waves carry him farther than the other fishermen dared to go. The ocean felt alive to him, breathing, whispering, watching. The elders warned him that the deep waters belonged to spirits, but Emeka was not afraid. He believed that whatever lived beneath the surface understood his quiet heart. One night, as the moon poured silver light across the sea, Emeka heard singing. It was not the cry of birds nor the hum of wind. It was a voice soft, aching, beautiful beyond words. He followed the sound until his paddle stilled. There, resting on a rock rising from the water, was a woman with hair like flowing midnight and eyes that shimmered like the tide. But she was no ordinary woman. From her waist down, her body curved into a magnificent tail of emerald and gold scales glistening beneath the moon. She looked at him not with fear, but with recognition. "My name is Nerea," she said, her voice like ripples against the shore. Emeka should have fled instead. He felt an overwhelming calm. Night after night, he returned. They spoke of two worlds, the restless land of men and the endless kingdom beneath the sea. Nerea told him of coral palaces and ancient currents. Emeka told her of laughter around cooking fires and the scent of rain on dry earth. Against all reason, they fell in love. The sea, however, is not generous with what belongs to it. Nerea explained that mermaids could not live long on land. Their tails bound them to the ocean's heart. But love does not measure risk, it only leaps. "I would give up the sea for you," she whispered one night, tears mixing with salt water. "There is nothing I would ask you to lose," Emeka replied. Yet love had already begun its quiet miracle. On the night of the Crimson Tide, a rare event, when the ocean glowed faintly red beneath the moon, Nerea swam deeper than ever before. She sought the ancient mother current, the spirit said to rule transformation and fate. Legends among her kind warned that to become human was to surrender immortality, to exchange centuries for fleeting decades. But she did not hesitate. "If love is brief, let me live it fully," she declared. When she returned to the shore at dawn, she collapsed into Emeka's arms. The sea roared violently behind them, waves crashing as if in protest. Her tail shimmered, cracked like fragile glass, and slowly, painfully reshaped itself. Scales dissolved into skin. Fins divided into trembling legs. Nerea screamed not in fear, but in rebirth. When the light settled, she lay before him entirely human. Emeka wrapped her in his fishing net to warm her, holding her as if she might vanish. But she did not. Her heartbeat was steady. Her breath was warm. The ocean, the still restless, began to calm. From that day forward, Nerea walked among the villagers as a woman. She learned to cook, to dance, to laugh loudly without the echo of waves. Sometimes, when she stood near the shore, her eyes grew distant, and Emeka knew she remembered the deep. "Do you regret it?" he once asked gently. She placed his hand over her heart. "I traded eternity for this," she said, "and I would choose it again." Years passed. They built a home by the water, not too close, not too far. And though Nerea could no longer breathe beneath the sea, the ocean never truly left her. On quiet nights, when the moon rose high and silver, the waves would soften, as if bowing to the one who had chosen love over legend. And in that small village, people would whisper that the sea itself had once fallen in love with a man and lost.